Craig's Garage. I'm going to do a little bit of a cold weather video. I did try to do a video last weekend maybe on my dad's Jeep again. Had another problem, and I started to take the video and I took some stuff apart. My plan was to show everybody how I fixed it, but never found a problem, and when I put it back together it was running fine again. So I think an injector stuck open. So that was my Happy New Year video. Since I didn't post that, this is my Happy New Year video. It's I think January 8th. It's like 19 degrees here in Pennsylvania. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do two cold starts. One, we're going to cold start the Nighthawk. It hasn't run in a few weeks, but it's been sitting there and I have no idea how it acts in this cold weather. And then the other thing we're going to try to do is we're going to try to start the Trans Am. The Trans Am, I'm actually thinking might not start. The battery was kind of weak because I haven't driven it in months. It just sits there. The last time I drove it was probably the last video I made on it. Maybe not the last video, but it doesn't get driven. So my plan is if it doesn't start and the battery's dead, I actually have a new jump pack coming that I was hoping to kind of do a little review on for you guys. It looks pretty cool. So if Firebird doesn't start, that'll make a good jump pack test. So you can see that I have not been anywhere near either of the vehicles here. My son was scraping snow off of it, but it is very cold and very buried, and so is the Nighthawk. The Nighthawk's not as buried, but it cold. So what I'm going to do is I am going to set the camera up somewhere around here, and I'm going to do the Nighthawk first because I'm fairly certain it's going to start, but you just never know. So we're going to get set up and see what we can do. Try to make this one a short one. That I don't use any fuel. I didn't use any fuel stabilizer or anything on this bike, and there's no trickle charger. So, like I said, I think it's 19 degrees today. It feels colder, but last time I checked, it was like 19. So, not sure what's going to happen. Hopefully, the battery even. No, the battery's working. That's a sealed AGM glass mat battery. So it should be all right. Full choke, and then it full choke, and it kind of started and then stalled out. I don't know what happened there, but like I said, I've never started it in 19-degree weather either, so I would say that's pretty good. Just a few cranks, and some of that's just me being dumb. I don't really know how to start the thing when it's cold. So I'll let it run for a little bit, let it warm up. Let the oil warm up a little bit, I guess. Right now it's on, it's not even, it's below half choke right now. It's sitting at about 1200 RPMs. I could bring it up a little bit more maybe. No, it doesn't want any more choke. Pretty good. So now we'll see if we can get this thing started. That's going to be a pain just because of the way I have the cover strapped now. The cover is strapped underneath there in the middle, so it doesn't blow off. The cover likes to blow off. I think the elastic is starting to get worn. So let me find a good spot to put you, move these trash cans, maybe pop the hood so I can make sure nothing's exploding, and rip that cover off. So there she is. The cover was stuck to the paint, it's so cold, frozen on there. So this guy's good. I'm gonna shut him off. Runs like a top. I love this bike so much. Idle's a little high. Oh, there it goes. Didn't have the choke off, maybe. I think I still need to adjust the carbs. Yeah, I killed it with the choke. So that guy works. So let me get you set up somehow to see better what's going on here. Maybe we'll do inside and outside shot. That sounds good. All right, let me get you set up. Oop, I have battery power, some. At least enough to get it lights to come on. Fuel pressure behind my wet autometer gauge. That's something I really want to send to them and fix, but it is what it is. Let's pressurize it one more time. Oh. Oh. It's got nothing. Man, nothing. Holy mackerel. There we go. Officially dead. Okay. So there you have it. Firebird officially will not start. I am so cold. Holy freaking crap. Okay, so Firebird officially isn't going to start, obviously. Battery's shot. It is a Duralast Gold, which aren't the worst batteries in the world, but doesn't get driven, and I'm not entirely convinced there's not some drain because of my audio system there. Should take the fuse out if I'm not going to drive it for a month, but it is what it is. So that's that. I'm actually kind of glad. Like I said, I don't know when my jump box is coming in, but when it does, I'm going to do like a little review for you guys. I really didn't want my channel to be a review channel, but I've had some people offer me products to test in exchange for reviews, so I'm not going to say no. So look for a couple of reviews on some neat products coming up, and we'll try to get this thing running. Yeah, that's that. I'm trying to think if I have any other updates. I really don't have any other updates. Everything's just been kind of going smooth. The Explorer runs good. So that's it. Take care. Thanks for watching.